Why are students afraid of exams? Why does the mention of a test tighten the chest, steal our sleep, and make even the most prepared mind go blank? We've all been there, right? Staring at a sea of desks, the weight of expectation pressing down, feeling like our entire future hinges on the next few hours. It's a universal experience, this fear of exams. But why? Let's begin at the root. Fear of exams is not irrational. It's real and it's deeply human. So let's get all crash course on you for a second and talk about the brain. Neuroscience tells us that when we perceive a threat, like say a big scary exam, our brain's fear center, the amygdala, activates. It's like the alarm system of your brain, and it doesn't mess around. This little almond-shaped cluster of neurons sends signals throughout the body, raise the heart rate, increase alertness, release adrenaline. You know the feeling, sweaty palms, racing heartbeat, that feeling that you might actually forget your own name. That's the fight or flight response kicking in, a survival mechanism meant to protect us from danger. But here's the thing, our brains haven't quite caught up with the fact that a test isn't actually a saber-toothed tiger. But it's not just biology at play here. Psychologically, exam fear is often shaped by something even more powerful than our amygdala, our beliefs. We're taught from a young age that grades are everything. We're told that success is measured by scores, that a test can define our intelligence, our value, even our future. And that's a lot of pressure to put on a Scantron sheet, right? These beliefs, often reinforced by parents, teachers, and even our peers, become self-fulfilling prophecies. We start to internalize the idea that our worth is tied to our performance on these exams. And that's when the real fear sets in. Because it's not just about the grade on the paper anymore, is it? It's about our sense of self. Now, before you start thinking you need to rewire your entire brain, let's take a breath. Because here's the good news. Fear is not the enemy. It's just a signal that you care, a signal that something matters to you. And like any signal, it can be understood and transformed. Think about it. You wouldn't get mad at your smoke detector for going off, would you? No, you'd be grateful for the warning. Exam fear is kind of like that smoke detector. It's telling you that something's important, that you're invested, and that's a good thing. It means you're human. So how do we turn down the volume on that alarm and actually use this energy to our advantage? Chapter 4, reframe your mindset. Step 1, reframe your mindset. We're going to do a little mental judo here. Instead of viewing the exam as a threat, let's reframe it as an opportunity. An opportunity to learn, to grow, to demonstrate what you know. Ask yourself, what's the purpose of this exam? Is it to punish me or to help me grow? Is it the be-all and end-all of my existence? Or is it one data point in a long and winding journey? Because here's the thing, your worth, your value, your intelligence, those are not defined by a single test score. You're so much more than that. Remember that. Write it on a sticky note and put it on your bathroom mirror. Tattoo it on your brain. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the idea. Chapter 5, breathe and be present. Step 2, breathe and be present. All right, let's get real for a second. You're going to feel anxious. It's going to happen. But when anxiety rises, we have a choice. We can let it sweep us away, or we can learn to ride the wave. And one of the most powerful tools we have for navigating those choppy emotional waters is our breath. Close your eyes, inhale deeply, feeling your chest expand. Hold it for a beat and then exhale slowly, letting go of all the tension. This simple act calms your nervous system, grounds your mind, and brings you back to now. You can do this before the exam, during a break, even in the middle of a question if you need to. It's like a mini vacation for your brain. Chapter 6, prepare with intention. Step 3, prepare with intention. Okay, enough Zen master stuff. Let's talk strategy. When it comes to studying, don't just cram information into your brain like you're stuffing a suitcase. Study to understand. Ask questions, make connections. Think about it like building a house. You wouldn't just slap some bricks together and hope for the best, would you? No, you'd lay a strong foundation, carefully connect each piece, make sure it all makes sense. When knowledge is rooted in understanding, it stays with you, and with understanding comes confidence. Chapter 7, rest is part of the process. Step 4, rest is part of the process. This is the one students always want to skip, but trust me on this, sleep is not a waste of time. It's where your brain consolidates memory, recharges attention and restores energy. Think of your brain like a muscle. You wouldn't expect to run a marathon without giving your muscles time to rest and recover, would you? Same goes for your brain. So get some sleep, take breaks, go for a walk, watch a funny cat video. Never trade rest for revision. Balance builds resilience, and you need resilience, my friend, because life is full of exams, both big and small. Outro beyond the exam. You are not just a student preparing for exams. You are a human being in the process of becoming wiser, stronger, kinder. So don't fear the paper. Face it with presence. Face it with purpose. And remember, this is not the end of anything. It's just the next step in everything. You've got this. I believe in you. Now go out there and crush it. But like in a healthy, non-anxiety ridden way.